Samsung put out a pair of earbuds that are affordable, that cost less than $100, called the Galaxy Buds FE. But are they enough to make you want to spend the $90? This is the review. But I would like to remind you that if you like this content, then subscribe to the channel and press that notification bell. Like this video, share it, as only 2% of my viewers are subscribed. I love all of you. Let's get that number up. Now onto the video review. So for starters, this piece of tech is very well designed. I never felt so attached to a piece of tech like this in my entire life. The outside of the charging case has a very glossy finish to it that is very pleasing to the eye. If you have the black earbuds, on the inside the case is also black to match the earbuds. But since I got the white ones, the case is all white. You have an LED on the front to indicate where the battery level is on the charging case. You also have one on the inside of the case that will tell you where the battery level is for the earbuds themselves. The charging case opens up very much like a clamshell, but when it closes, it feels more like a $300 pair of earbuds. Like, it just feels so amazing to close. I can't explain why, but that's just how it feels for me personally. The earbuds themselves have a bit of a rounded design. The silicone ear tips on the end of the earbuds have small holes instead of having one big hole like most earbuds do. Also, Samsung decided to bring back the wing tips for a better grip inside your ears. I did not have a problem with them falling out, as you could see me here doing this deadlift and putting the weight down. The earbuds did not fall out at all. They also feature capacitive buttons. More on that later on in this video. Of course, the seamless transitioning only works amongst the Samsung products, which is unfortunate if you are using these on another phone. But the seamless transition from my watch to my Galaxy S24 Ultra works really well. So if I really wanted to, I can have my playlist downloaded onto my Galaxy Buds FE from Spotify and be on my way and not need my phone at all. I actually really like that though, because it is very convenient and it's great for people who love to go out on runs and don't really want to bring their phone. Now onto the sound quality, which in my opinion is actually pretty solid. These are very bass driven in my opinion, and I love bass on any good pair of earbuds, and Samsung really delivered there. The instrument separation is fine. It's okay. It's not the best, but it does the job, and to me, it overall sounds very clean in my opinion. I have no problem with the sound quality whatsoever. Now, the mic quality is okay. The mics are under the earbuds, and this is what they sound like. Take a listen. This is a test of the Samsung Galaxy Buds FE microphones. On the other end of a call, you might hear a little bit of bass, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but coming from the Galaxy Buds FE, it just sounds a little bit artificial in my personal opinion. Of course, you can adjust the equalizers inside the app so that this way you can get the sound quality that you want. Of course, you can adjust the equalizers inside the app so that this way you can get the sound you want. However, you can't adjust them individually. You only have these presets right here. You could see I'm about to select soft right there, and it'll adjust right there inside the app. But it's kind of unfortunate that you can't have your own equalizers. Jabra and Sony are able to do that, but Samsung for some reason can't, and that's very unfortunate in my personal opinion. Inside the app though, you do get more features than you would on, let's say, the Jabra Elite 4 Actives that I reviewed in my last video. That link is in the description down below. As mentioned, you get the equalizer, but you also can change the ANC to either off or letting in ambient noise. I generally keep the ANC on. However, the ambient sound feature is really good. While it's still artificial sound, the mics do a really good job of picking up the sound and sending it through the earbuds. I really like the ambient sound on these better than I do the Jabra Elite 4 Actives. I think the Samsung Galaxy Buds FE do a really good job of sending the sound through the earbuds so that this way you can hear what is going on in the outside world. Another feature that is inside the Galaxy wearable app is the Earbuds Test Fit, What this does is it detects how the earbuds are inside the ear and makes you adjust it so that this way you can have the perfect fit. This will allow you to keep sound out much better while wearing these. You can adjust them so that this way the silicone has your ears sealed so that this way no sound can get through, which is actually really good. And it really makes the noise canceling feature much better in my personal opinion. There's also in-ear detection for calls. What this allows you to do is it allows you to play calls through the earbuds only when they are in your ear, and when they're not, the calls come through the phone speaker. And then there's also gaming mode for all you mobile gamers out there. It really doesn't change the sound quality for me personally, but it's there if you want to use it and you can have a good time with it. Now here's where it gets interesting. Samsung put capacitive buttons on the Galaxy Buds FE. They've been doing that on every single pair of Galaxy Buds that they put out. Of course, you tap once to play, tap twice to skip track or fast forward, and 3 times to rewind or play the previous track. Pressing and holding the right earbud will turn the volume up. Doing the same thing on the left side will turn the volume down. I say this is interesting because inside the app you can only change the touch and hold option. That means that you have to decide if you want to have it adjust the volume when you're touching and holding, or you want to have touch and hold do something else. That means you are losing complete volume control on the Galaxy Buds FE. Now what Samsung could have done was they could have allowed you to rub up and down the capacitive button here so that this way you can turn the volume up or down. Of course, to turn it up, you would just have to rub your finger up. To turn it down, just rub it down. Now, in my personal opinion, Samsung chose not to do this. It's a lost opportunity for them, and that's just the way they chose to build the Galaxy Buds FE, and it's quite unfortunate. Of course, you are given 4 options. You can either have them switch noise controls, you can use voice command, or just like on the Jabra Elite 4 Actives, you can have them open Spotify, and of course, by default, they control the volume. But sometimes when I want to press the capacitive buttons, I end up missing or not hitting it right, and when I want to skip ahead, I end up pausing instead. Maybe regular buttons would be a good idea here, Samsung? I don't know. Give that a try. Why don't you? Battery life on these earbuds are really good, but that's honestly to be expected. Out of the charging case, I was able to get roughly 2.5 days out of it. The earbuds, on the other hand, I was able to get roughly 6.5 hours. Of course, that's with ANC on. Now, I honestly really like these earbuds a lot, but the functionality just isn't really the best. But at the end of the day, there is just something about these earbuds that I just love. Like, I really like the design a lot. And it's like I said earlier in this video, I somewhat have an attachment to these. I don't know what it is, but when I pick it up, I just simply really like it for some weird reason. But that's been it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like. And I will heart every single comment, and I will see you in the next one. See ya. Bye-bye.